There we go. How we doing, everybody? I do hope you are all well this evening. I hope things are going good. What is happening, kids? This is your boy JoJo. Bear with me just one moment here. I gotta do a thing, and it's not. Let me hang on just a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to get all my stuff together. Let me tell you, I will be shutting down questions tonight at 7:45. I am beat. This weekend has been, um, well, it's been busy. Ah, it has been really, really busy. And I'm a little exhausted, honestly. I'm a little, punchy. I think is the best way to put this. So bear with me just a second here while I get the list together. There we go. I'm trying to make a little screen thing here. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go. So bear with me just 1 second here. I gotta make a thing. And then we'll put the thing up where the thing needs to be because you things, they got to go in the proper place. Yes, they do. And I don't mind telling you, JoJo's thing is whooped. for, for lack of a better term. Let's see. Okay, we say that. There we go. And that, you go there, you go there. What's going on, everybody? FG, Pam Bears here, Aries Man, Love, Fire Tarot, Selena Boo. We got Lisa Rink in the house, Astrid. What is going on, everyone? We got my cousin in the house, Todd Moore, Killer Tomato. What's going on, everybody? Jennifer, not Jenny. I want to leave anybody out. What's happening, kids? Hopefully you are all well. Siva is here as well. Hopefully I mentioned everybody. Like I said, I'm a little punchy. I don't mind telling you. JoJo's tired. I've been cutting up fallen trees. I've been helping neighbors. I've been, cooking for them. I've been cleaning here at the house. I've been doing work to make sure that we stay on top of all of those lovely, lovely deadlines that the world puts forward. And it has just been a little, little chaotic, just a little bit. And I don't mind telling you, I am whooped. I debated this to whether to even not to do. There we go. I debated on whether or not to even read this evening. Dustin is okay. He has many, many, many stitches in the top of his head. And he apparently destroyed the steering wheel and put his head through the front windshield. Other than that, and soreness and a bunch of little cuts and scrapes and stuff, he's okay. He does have many stitches in the top of his head, though. I think he's going to pull through. He's a trooper. He's like me. He's got a very, very tough noggin, and it seems to be doing quite well. Oh man! And of course, I get up here and I have left some of my cards downstairs. Bear with me. Bear with me just a second. Let me go grab the cards. Like I said, I'm tired this evening. That's why I'm doing this, the early closing of the questions. If you would like a question this evening, go ahead and get it in. Because once I get done with the questions that I'm going to do for folks, I JoJo is going to retire for the evening. JoJo's tired. JoJo needs a hug. Uh, you know, it's let me go grab the rest of my cards. I'll be right back here. I'll put on one of the intermission things. So bear with me just a moment. So far on the list, who I have is KKS. We've got MB, Valerie de uh, Oliveira, Oliviera. Sorry, I'm a little spacey. I should be connecting with the 5D really well this evening. And Angel Eyes. So KKS, MB, Valerie, and Angel Eyes. Bear with me just a moment, folks. Let me go grab the rest of these cards, and I'll jump back in here in just mere seconds. There we go. Now we have all the cards we need, and we are ready to rock and roll. Like I said, my list this evening so far is KKS, MB, Valerie, and Angel Eyes. And I am going to be shutting down questions early. How is everybody this evening? I hope you are all well. Let's get into this tonight and see what we've got for everyone. Ms. Val, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I hope I said hello to everyone. Thank you all so much for being here. I do greatly appreciate your support. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, all the little things. All the little things. Hopefully you guys remember all the little things. Because let me tell you, I don't remember nothing right now. I'm punchy. There we go. KKS. Let me get into here and check your question out. Just tell me what the universe has in store for me in love. Yes, we can. Let's see what we got for KKS in love. What do we have for KKS in love? We're doing your question tonight at 11:22. KKS. What do we have for KKS in love? I'm being drawn to the Monology deck as well. Get your spread out here. Oh my, the Lovers. 10 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Judgment, 2 of Swords. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have 2 of Wands. KKS. So you definitely have a soulmate coming towards you. This, with the 3 of Cups here, I cannot rule this out. It very well could be someone from the past. As a matter of fact, you have 2 cards here of this could possibly be someone from the past. I do believe you are going to have a decision to make. Now, the Lover's card does mean, back in the day, it was called the Choice. Long ago, in older tarot decks, it used to be called the Choice, and it's about making a choice. Now, in this card with the Lovers, it does also describe a strong soulmate bond, a soulmate union of some kind. And so the Lovers can describe that, or it can describe a choice of that. With the 3 of Cups here, I think you're going to be going out. Whatever this is, you're going to be celebrating it. And my, oh my, are you going to be happy? 10 of Cups. Here we have the Judgment. Again, you have a choice to make about this. With the 5 of Swords, you're looking back on past incidences, past love relationships, things like that. And again, if this is somebody from the past, this is somebody who wants to reconcile things. And with the 5 of Swords being there, if it's somebody from the past, you've had a lot of drama with this person. I didn't say drama. You've had arguments with this person. And it was probably why you are no longer with them. That's usually the case. But in any case, you're coming down to the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. The 2 of Swords is a little bit like the Hermit card. It's kind of it usually depicts a person that is blindfolded and they've got the sword crossed over their heart, kind of keeping their heart protected from different things. And it's because you've looked back at the past. You're looking back at everything and you're trying to decide what to do here. You're also trying to decide what ships you want to come in with that 2 of Wands there. Trying to balance it. Look, 2, 2, 2. And your reading was at 11:22. So watch out for 222s or 22. You are definitely going to have your choice, and you're going to be busy. However, oh my, KKS. What was this? What's a big old wand in somebody's hand with the sun behind it, making them all uber happy? I think you're going to have a choice between 2. You may have somebody coming back from the past and somebody brand new coming in. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You've got a Libra here. You also got Scorpio. And you also have all of your fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think you're going to have a choice when all of this comes in. Whatever it is, go out, celebrate, have fun, go out with friends, family, enjoy your time out there. I do believe that's going to bring in some choices from you. Whatever this is, it is going to make you extremely happy. you're going to be happy sitting in the position of having to make a choice. And now remember, that choice is going to cause you to look back. The Five of Swords to me is always like the Three of Swords is pain, hurt, heartbreak, betrayal, things like that. The Four of Swords is healing. The Five of Swords is looking back on everything and like really reviewing everything that's happened. So when this choice comes in, whether it's somebody from the past or somebody new or a combination of two of them, you're going to be looking back, and that's which is a wonderful, wonderful energy to be in, because that's probably the only time I've seen the Five of Swords in a good light. Because what it's doing is it's making you really think about your choices. What is it that KKS wants for the future? What do you want your relationship to look like? What do you want your life to look like? And so you're really paying attention to the choices that you have, which is awesome. I mean, that's absolutely amazing. And you have three cards here. Oh, excuse me, four. You have four cards here of a choice. This is card number 20. Two, two, two. And then I think you're going to be making that choice, and you're going to be moving ahead with a brand new, passionate beginning of some kind. You said I was called to the Moonology cards. Let's see what they have to say for you, my friend. What advice do you have for KKS? Okay. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Whatever choices are coming up, you need to make sure that you can handle it. It needs to be practical for your life. And, to enter into any decent relationship, for it to really be good, you have to be independent. You have to be emotionally independent. When two emotionally independent people come together, you can form an interdependent relationship instead of a codependent relationship. With this coming out here for your dreams, you need a practical plan. You just need to make sure that you are making wise choices for your life. People are always tempted. They see somebody on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and somebody might look good. They might be using a filter. And remember that on social media, they're cherry picking the best parts of their life to put it out there. So it's not always a real representation of that person. This is where you got to be careful. And whatever it is that you enter into, and I do believe you're going to have a brand new passionate beginning, you need to make sure that it is practical, that it really fits your life. Don't let your past hold you back. Back here, you are observing the past, looking back at everything that you've been through. Do not make any judgments on anybody, because you are going to be making judgments on this. Don't let past people cloud your judgment of brand new people. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody has the same issues. And you really need to pay attention to someone's actions as well as their words, and you'll know their true intentions. You can tell when somebody's texting you first, getting in touch with you. Are they putting in time, effort? Are they busy? Do they have their own life and they're doing their own thing? That's a good, healthy sign as well. So just make sure that you have a practical plan. Do not let your past or anything of the past taint your decisions. And remember that you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Underneath the bottom of the deck, you have meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces, which will be coming up here within like a couple of months. That's in the spring. Full moon in Virgo, and I can't remember when those are right now, honestly. Meditate. Really think about things before you just go diving in. It's good that you are looking back on your past situations, realizing your lessons and knowing what you've learned, because you are going to have choices. You are going to be busy. So make sure you have time for yourself. Make sure that you do have a practical plan. Do not let your past hold you back. You are good enough. You deserve the absolute best. So do not settle for things that, you know, you if somebody marks off, say, you can't be overly picky or whatever. You don't want to have standards that are so high that, nobody can achieve them. But at the same time, you're good enough. So you don't want to be settling for anyone either. Meditate and contemplate on this. Really think about it and think about someone's actions, view how they're treating you, and make sure that they are treating KKS correctly. Do you know what I'm saying? It does look like you have a strong soulmate coming in, and you are going to have choices, a couple of them. One of them is going to stand out in a big, big way. 10 of Cups. That's all the cups. All of them. All of them. So there you go. KKS, it looks really, really good. Just make sure, look, you got the King of Cups popping up there underneath the Ace of Wands. My, oh my. So whoever it is coming in is going to be emotionally mature, strong enough, and emotionally independent. That's Scorpio energy, could be Cancer or Pisces. You have all of your fire signs here. You got Virgo, Taurus, Pisces. Let's see, you also have Gemini here. Libra and Scorpio are prominent as well. It looks really, really good. I think you've got some wonderful choices headed your way. And one of them is indeed going to lead you to some very, very good things. Ace of Wands, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, Lovers. Beautiful, beautiful, KKS. It looks really, really good. Just again, make sure that you're paying attention to people's actions and that you're not settling for anything. Make sure that you are taken care of first and that your cup is overflowing. See what I'm saying there? Thank you so much for your support, KKS. I do greatly, greatly appreciate you. God love you. Hopefully that brought you some peace and clarity and understanding about what's coming up for you, my friend. Get a sip of my little tea here. Lap Sang Shu Shong. So tasty. So good. Just a little bit of honey. Just a little bit. All right. Let's see. FG. Got you on the list, my friend. And we got Val on the list as well. All right, next up we have Emma. Selena Boo, how are you doing, darling? I'll tell you, I started watching the little whisper read you did last night, and that was it. I mean, as soon as that came on, I laid down sideways in the bed, and Gumbo curled up right on top of my hand. We had you whispering, your spiciness in the background, and I was out. I think I've learned to fall asleep to your voice, Selena. Gonna have to get you to make some recordings. Start energetically tucking JoJo in. Little JoJo, the big teddy bear. What does 222 mean? I'm not sure. We can look it up real quick. Let's see. 222 angel number. The angel number. Hang on. Okay. There we go. The angel number 222 is thought to have many meanings, including, let's see, Relationships, it could be a sign to improve connections, evaluate the value of relationships, and foster good partnerships. In a relationship, it can encourage open communication, understanding, and compromise. For those looking for love, it could indicate that a significant romantic partnership is coming. In career, it could signal collaboration, getting a team on the same page, and growing skills and emotions. Overall and in general, it could be a time to reflect, focus on duality, and be more open, expressive, and vulnerable. Overall, it's a balance, harmony, and spiritual alignment. It could be a powerful message of balance, harmony, and that spiritual alignment. It could mean to trust that everything is working out as it's supposed to, with divine blessings for everyone involved. And it's also a sign, those angel numbers mean being in the right place at the right time. It could be a sign to trust your place in life right now, and that you are in the right place at the right time. Angel numbers are always considered powerful messages from the divine realm. Numerology is one way to approach decoding the symbolism of numbers. 222 is always associated with balance, collaboration, love, and harmony. How's that? So, Miss Philomena, or Mr. Philomena. Philomena, hopefully that gives you a good explanation of 222. Let's see. Going down the list here, we got Emma next. I know she was over in France, so I'm not sure if she'll even be awake. Put this in here. Boom. Next up, we do have Emma. We're going to be doing your question tonight at 27:52. Emma. Let's see. My SP has made a reappearance in my life again, social media. I don't know what to do at this time. What does Spirit advise? Okay. Well, let's see. What Spirit, what is hang on. We got some wackiness happening here. What is going on? Get my cards mixed up. I don't want my cards to be mixed up. I don't. And I caught them, which is a good thing. Y'all saw that funky shuffle, right? I have to switch up decks here just because of that. Let's see. Here we go. Lightseers. Emma, what is the advice for Emma regarding her special person that has popped up in her life again? Well, for one, the World card in reverse. It ain't over. No. The fat lady here has not sung. It is not over. Okay, Emma, your situation with your SP is definitely not over. There is going to be some healing and wish fulfillment that comes out of this. I think you've been looking forward to this for a while. You need to make sure not to get into your head too much about it and learn everything you can. I do believe your special person has been checking things out, and they are in their head, possibly spying again. Well, not really spying, but looking at your social media. Remember, you could be spying too. Tarot is spying. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Um, there is more information to learn about this. You really need to have discussions and really find out a lot of information. Don't get in your head. I do believe your special person is kind of in their head, spying a little bit. You both have decisions to make about what you really want in the future. You know, the Three of Wands is having your ships come in or waiting for your ships to come in. The Two of Wands is selecting what ships you want to come in. The Wheel of Fortune. This speaks to things that are fated. It also speaks to karma, good or bad, but it does appear that the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favor. Emma, this is your little warning from Spirit, and it's just a little warning, not a big one. You need to hold back just a little bit until you know that this person has leveled up. With the Emperor here, I do think that this person has leveled up a good bit, but you need to make sure. Don't give all the goods right up front, okay? Talk, learn, and then decide what you want to do. Spin that Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Make sure that you are protecting yourself energetically. Make sure this person is not codependent, that there are no issues left over from any, past situations or anything like that, whether it was between you guys or if there was somebody else involved in the picture. You want to make sure that this person has truly leveled up. Now, the way the cards are presenting it, he has. Why? 10 of Pentacles. This is family. It is everything. It is generational wealth. It is the, the house with the white picket fence, 2.4 kids, 2 cars in the garage, 401k plans, retirement together, all of the things. Look how happy that family is, out there just doing the thing. They've got the dog, I'm sure, back at the house. They've got the cat and the goldfish. They got everything. So I do think your person is leveled up. You want to hold back a little bit. You don't want to just, I know you might be excited about it, but you don't want to just jump right in fully. You want to make sure that you're learning what you can, that you're expressing what you need to say, really putting forth healthy boundaries so that you two have a good understanding of each other and that you're on the same page. From there, Page of Wands. Keep it light, little, flirty, fun. Go have a good time. Enjoy getting to know this person all over again as they get to know you all over again. Take your time. This story is not over. It is not over. Not by a long shot. Okay? That is what I have for you, Miss Emma. It looks really, really good. Just make sure that you've done, work on yourself. They've done work on themselves. And as you both elevate together energetically, then you can come together and, everything will be just tip top. It looks like you've got your Emperor and your divine partner coming in, and you're headed to a land of quite a bit of abundance. It looks absolutely beautiful. Miss Emma, thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do greatly appreciate you as always, and I hope that brought you some peace, clarity, and understanding. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, and don't dive in. Keep it light, fun, and with those pages there, again, learn, talk, express yourself. Make sure you're putting those healthy boundaries in place. Healthy boundaries, not you don't have to put up a 80-foot wall, but just really, really pay attention to it and really discuss things so that you know that you are emotionally independent and they are as well. But with that Emperor coming out there, I think they have. So that looks really, really awesome. Thank you again, Miss Emma. I greatly appreciate you. All right, kids, it is 7:44. If you would like a question, go ahead and get your questions in right now because I'm about to shut them down. JoJo is tired this evening. I am. KKS, thank you so much for joining the dojo of Mojo here, the kings and queens. If you will, go ahead and when you get time to think of the questions of what you would like for your mini reading for the month. And you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com and send me your questions and your inquiries, and then we will get a read for you. I'm going to be wrapping those up hopefully this week. I've done enough work over the weekend. I think I'm going to be all caught up and be able to get everybody in there. But go ahead, think of the topics that you would like to, what I think it's 3 questions for the kings and queens level. So get your questions together, or if you just like a general love reading, whatever, you let me know and we'll get that taken care of for you. Thank you so much again for your support of the channel. I do greatly appreciate you. All right, let's see who we got added on here. I know I saw FG got that on there. And let's see. We got Val. And we have Pam Bear. All right. And with that, unless you get it in the next couple of seconds, questions are now closed. KKS, just a little thing for you. I will be doing a special members only live probably this upcoming Friday. It'll either be Friday or Saturday. I'm not sure. Friday is Friday the 13th, which is always a fun little time. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do the members live, but do watch out for. I'll post it in the community section for the members only, and so you guys can see that and know when it is going to be happening. All right. Let me see. Okay. Change out my little banner thingy here. See all that up there? Watch this. Boop. Magic. It's an illusion. No, it's just a GIF. Actually, it's not a GIF. It's a PNG. That way it has no background, and you can see how the letters just kind of seem to float over my hands. Magic. And we are going to change up the banner. Questions are closed. There we go. Oh my goodness. Selena, like I said, I'm going to have to get you to record me something so that I can go, to sleep. But somehow, well, go ahead and send me a whisper thing, go ahead and do it. But somehow I get the feeling that this evening I'm not going to need anything. The moment I get horizontal, I'm just out. I've been making man glitter this weekend, and let me tell you, JoJo is whooped. I've been playing with chainsaws all weekend, moving heavy logs, cooking for folk, cleaning, doing graphic work. I've just been busy all over the place. Whew. Who's after FG? Let's see. The list that I have right now, well, the final list will be Valerie de Olivier, Angel Eyes, FG, Val, and you yourself, Pam Bear. Yes. Shh. Whisper it. Selena, whisper it. Whisper it. All right, next up we have Valerie. Let's see. Get this pulled up and do the thing. Where is... get on there. I'm trying to... There we go. Do the thing. Go to the comments. We hit there. And boom, there it is. Should appear. Valerie de Olivier. Let's see what we've got for Val. Miss Valerie, we are doing your question tonight at 40 minutes, 44 seconds. Okay, Capricorn expressed why he was upset. I feel like he is projecting his insecurities on me and I don't know what to do anymore. Okay. Yeah, it can be. If people have, this is why it's so important to heal. If you've got people that have different issues, and we all have them, okay? This is no slight on the Capricorn or anybody else. We all have issues that we need to solve. You've had tons of relationships in your life, and we carry subconscious issues from all of them. If he's projecting things, he might have gone through something either with his parents, with other relationships in his life, or something from a past relationship that he may be projecting onto you with his own insecurities. And it can be very hard and daunting to get someone to understand that they really need to do the work on themselves in order to prevent that. Some people do it, and they're not necessarily bad people or anything. They don't even really know that they're doing it. They don't realize that they're doing it, but it's because of some kind of subconscious mindset that they are living out in their head. You know, so um, it can be tricky. Let's see. What does the Capricorn want? The next outcome between Valerie and her Capricorn. Let's start out. That's actually two different questions. So let's see. What does, let me go with my mini deck here. What does the Capricorn want? This person feels like you're holding back. Now, the weird thing is, they feel like you're holding back, but you are a wish fulfillment, and they feel like you're rejecting them. This person wants assurance. They want to feel solid, stable in this. It's like they're looking for reassurance and assurance, and they're looking for you to validate their feelings, basically. And they want to feel that to try to heal some things. This person does need to heal, and they really need to speak the truth about it. I think they want you to express that with that Queen of Swords there. The Queen of Swords is very loving, very kind, very nurturing. But this person also has a sword up, just like they've got their guard up a little bit. And that might be why they're projecting their insecurities. It's like they need your validation, probably a little bit more so than normal. And because he does feel insecure. He's afraid of rejection, basically. And he wants to feel solid, stable, and secure with that Queen of Pentacles there. There's a very confident energy. So this person is looking to heal things by, you know, having you come to them. This person is in their Queen energy here, the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords mode. And so it's like they want you to reassure them. And then other than that, I think they're going to be trying to hold back a little bit, or they think you're holding back a little bit because you're not giving them constant reassurance. This person would probably do well seeking a therapist, maybe talking to somebody about it. And it could very well start with you having a realistic conversation with them and saying, hey, I love you, I care about you. But you've expressed why you're upset. Now you need to understand that You can't place your happiness on me, and you can't find validation in me. I can't sit here and just reassure you and reassure you and reassure you and keep giving and giving and giving and giving. You've got to feel confident on your own, and you're placing these kinds of insecurities that you have onto me, and then expecting me to deal with your attitude about it. You can't do that. I was guilty of this at one point in time. Yeah, your boy Jojo was really really guilty of this because my Cancer South Node and Cancer in Venus. I had a tendency to overgive in situations. Now I can give, and if I give something, I don't have any expectations of it. I give from my heart, and there you go. That's it. I don't expect anything in return. But at one point in time, I would give with the expectation of having that. You'll find people like this. They, can be quite generous, and but they want your validation. They want to feel secure. So that's what the Capricorn wants. Now, he can express why he's upset all day long, but remember, his emotions are his responsibility. Now, with any relationship, you have to be vulnerable to a certain degree. You have to, especially in love and partnership. You want to be able to be open and vulnerable to someone, but you don't need to do it so much that you need someone's validation. This person, they want you to heal them by you coming forward and dealing with their sword. This queen is beckoning someone like, okay, I'll hear you out, but I've got my defenses up. Well, why do they have their defenses up? You said he expressed why he was upset. Well, what's he upset about? Why is it, if that's not an issue, then you got to remember he is responsible for um, his emotions, not you. And though it's good to be reassuring and caring for a partner, you shouldn't have to constantly validate someone's emotions. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to constantly reassure someone. And so, because this person is doing this, they either feel like you're holding back or they feel like they need to hold back. But the thing is, this is a wish fulfillment. Somebody needs to be self-content and happy all on their own. And they're kind of holding back their own progress by doing this. So, what's the next outcome between Valerie and the Capricorn? Let's see. I just feel so misunderstood because I like him so much, but I feel like he's not meeting halfway. Yeah, exactly. He's not meeting you halfway. If you have to, if you have to constantly go to him again, it's this. You say he's really vague about it, but he's in this Queen of Swords energy. The thing about the Queen of Swords energy is she has no problems expressing whatever it is. But this person is not doing that. They're not expressing themselves properly. And they want you to meet them more than halfway to reassure them and validate them on this. You see what I'm saying? It's a tricky little game there. And it's probably due to fear of rejection, maybe abandonment issues, something like that. Um, this person needs to get solid and stable within themselves. And, you know, they're going to have to really learn to express themselves. And you're going to have to put up your proper boundaries and let this person know, hey, listen, I care for you. I like you a lot. But at the same time, I'm not here to validate every single emotion you have. You have to be emotionally, together and independent on your own. I'm not responsible for your happiness. You are. So if this is going to work, you're going to have to figure out how to deal with any insecurities or subconscious, issues that you might have, fear of rejection, abandonment, things like that. And you're going to have to feel solid and stable on your own. That is something that is your job to heal so that you can express yourself correctly, be self confident and assured, and not hold back being self confident and assured on your own. You see what I'm saying? It's like this person, because they fear rejection and they might have an abandonment issue or something like that. It would almost feel like they're not giving you that much, and they want you to kind of emotionally come to them all the time. And that gives them, that's where they get their, it's sort of a selfish sense of validation and reassurance that this person wants to be chased, basically. You see what I'm saying? And they're holding back that because they're not emotionally content with themselves. Somebody who's emotionally independent and emotionally stable doesn't need your validation, even if they're in love with you, even if you two are in a loving, caring, kind relationship. So it's a little bit of a, I don't know. It's one of those things that people really have to work on, and it's part of shadow work. This person needs to look at themselves and figure out why they feel like they have abandonment issues or fear of rejection or anything like that, because this person is wanting you to chase them and you to validate their feelings, but so that they can feel secure. They shouldn't need that from you to feel secure, and they should be willing to come forward and come forth, outright, to meet you halfway in that relationship. I hope I'm making sense here. I hope I'm explaining that the right way, Miss Valerie. Um, what is the potential outcome? The potential outcome between Capricorn and Valerie? Push these up here. Can I scoot those out of the way? And I'll get you some advice as well from the cards besides that, but it's kind of what it's looking like. That this person has some sort of fear of abandonment or rejection, and they're wanting to feel validated by you coming to them all the time. By them being vague, they want you to come forward and ask. And that's where you have to set your boundaries. That's where you have to be like, hey, listen, I like you. I like you a lot, but I can't, I'm not going to sit here and chase you. Let him sit in it and deal with his own. The thing is, he does have to sit in it and deal with his own. Have you ever heard the term, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink? This is one of those situations where if you really care about this person, then you will lead them to the water. You'll basically give them a version of what I told you. But again, they have to want to do that work themselves. And you have to put your boundaries up and say, I'm not going to sit here and validate everything for you. You have to do, yeah, exactly. It's called shadow work. He has to do his own shadow work and deal with his own insecurities that way. And don't get me wrong, most people don't want to do that because shadow work sucks ass. Most people don't want to look at why they fear rejection or why they have abandonment issues or, something like that. I imagine this person, either one or both of this person's parents, probably didn't give them enough attention as a kid, or didn't guide them the way they were supposed to be guided as a child. I mean, again, I had the exact same issue, and I had to look over my crap to be able to understand this, because I was so worried about what people thought of my artwork or what people thought of this, or I was so worried about other people's opinions, and I would go overboard. I would overgive. I would, of course, I'm Gemini and ADHD, so I can hyper focus on things, and I excel at some, talents that most people aren't that good at. But I would do the most in order to get this feedback, this attention from people, when all I really needed was approval from myself. I would seek out validation. I used to do the exact same thing, and I had to work on myself to be able to overcome that. But just having an open, honest conversation with him about that might trigger him into, and I don't mean trigger, it might kick him into the right direction. It might lead that horse to water. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do have to have your boundaries for yourself and what you deserve. What you don't deserve is someone that you constantly have to chase and validate. It's like walking around every time somebody, it's like a little kid. You walk around and, okay, you got to check on them. Oh, they fell down. You got to pick them up because they're crying. You got to change their diaper. You got to, it's a constant thing. And from a kid, you can understand because it's just a little kid. It's just a little baby. But you're not dealing with a baby. You're dealing with somebody who wants their validation in those. So what is the potential outcome between Valerie and the Capricorn? What is the potential outcome for this? We've got the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, okay. So, Valerie, this is a soulmate. You like the person, they like you. They do. They want to come together and celebrate. The Hierophant, you have to stick to your own rules. Now, this also describes a higher level of commitment. I get the feeling that this is where you are right now. This is where both you guys are. It's about right here. You like each other. You want to, celebrate, do whatever. Now, that can be a card of third party, but I'm not really feeling that with this. It's more about celebrating together, having a good time, reuniting, things like that, coming together. And there's an idea, there's an inkling for both of you that this could lead to a higher level of commitment. But there's worry and stress, up late at night, losing sleep, things like that. Okay. And I get the feeling that you guys are right here. It's going to take time. And you do not have to wait on anyone. Okay. So it's going to take a little time. I don't think that anybody's ghosting anybody or anything like that. I think you two will be communicating and doing what you need to do, but it is going to take a little time for this to come together. You need to kind of hold back until there's a victory here. That victory, you might be getting attention from other people, and you might need to hold back until this person can get their ish together. Valerie deserves her attention too. Eventually, Two of Cups is coming for you. It is on its way, whether it's from this person or somebody else. You got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy there in the Knight of Pentacles, but it's slow. This person has to do their shadow work. Whether they call it shadow work or whether they attribute it to spiritualism or self-work or anything like that is irrelevant. This person has to work on their own issues themselves, and it might take them a bit of time. You, Miss Valerie, need to go at your own pace. If you feel like you need to hold back, hold back. You deserve the full Two of Cups. And this might be a soulmate, but it doesn't mean you have to sit around and wait on this person. You're deserving of a lot of attention, and you are going to get a lot of attention. With the Moon card here, it says that there are emotions, there are things that are hidden, there are things that have not been expressed. You see, in this Moon card, this woman is just drowning in her emotions. And your boundary needs to be, hey, I'm not going to sit here and drown in emotions over you because you need constant validation. You need to work on yourself. You're a great, wonderful person. I'm really interested in you. I'm really attracted to you. I think we could have something on a higher level of commitment, but I'm not going to sit here and chase you and wipe your ass emotionally every other day. You got to grow up and you've got to be good on your own. You know what I'm saying? And to be able to have that kind of open, honest conversation, to be able to let each other grow and deal with issues is a part of, what can be a wonderful, long lasting, highly committed, higher level of commitment relationship is understanding what someone else is going through, forgiving them for that, forgiving yourself, doing your own shadow work on yourself, and being able to work together and grow together. It really, really is. This situation will move on to calmer waters and there will be action taken. There will be communication. It's probably going to come as a bit of a shock that this person is going to eventually, very slowly, they are going to come into this Two of Cups. They're going to want that. But until then, you need to hold back, go get the attention that you want to get, really understand your own emotions, and realize that things will come to the light. You will be moving it onto calmer waters. There will be action taken in communication, and it's probably going to be quite shocking when this person, if you express this to this person, that you can't be there to validate every one of their feelings. When they start looking at themselves and go on their little hermit's journey, they're probably going to come in with an apology, which will be quite shocking. And if that's not the case, then you do need to move on. You need to take action on it, even if it does cause a tower moment, and go look for a brand new cup of love. Because the pages are also the Page of Cups is not only uh, you know not only just an apology, but it's an expression of love, and it's a new beginning. So whether you end up with this person or without this person, I do think this person is going to be slow to do this, but they will eventually level up. You need to move on at your own pace. If this person's being slow, go Eve. Valerie deserves love too, doesn't she? Yes, she does. And you're going to find it one way or the other. This person is going to be a little slow. So whether you're with somebody when they come back or not, however, I do think you're going to be getting other attention. Again, what is hidden is going to come to the light. It is going to move on to calmer waters through communication, and it's probably going to be quite shocking when this person actually does apologize, because I think eventually they will. You see what I'm saying? But it may do you well to have that conversation with this person and really let them know, look, I like you. I'm interested in you. But if you're not open emotionally to tell me what the hell's going on or why you feel you need to project these insecurities onto me, it could, and let them know that it's a perfectly normal thing. Some people have abandonment issues. They have fear of rejection. They have, their own personal little insecurities and issues that make them act this way. And they might not even realize that they're acting that way because they're quite confident in themselves. They don't realize that this is something that needs to be healed. I mean, that queen is very confident in looking over here. She's not looking over here at healing. You see what I'm saying? She's not eyeing that. She's eyeing that. So this person might be quite stubborn in it. They will take time, but eventually they will come around. Whether you're still available when that person comes around, you might feel like you need to hold back because you're getting attention elsewhere. Because Valerie deserves attention. I mean, you're out there getting attention from the world, out in your miniskirt, you know, out at the club, up on stage, you're doing, you might have your own platform or just be very popular with your family and friends, whatever. Eventually, it will come to the light. It will. That is what I have for you, Miss Valerie. I do hope that explained it a little bit. I'm not sure if I was explaining it correctly. Like I said, I'm a little discombobbled this evening. Well, hopefully that made sense. Anyway, I do greatly appreciate your support of the channel as always. And, I would try to write down your emotions and go ahead and, let this person know. Have that talk with them. Say, look, I'm into you, but I'm not going to sit here and emotionally wipe your ass every now and then. I don't mind being open. I don't mind being giving or vulnerable in a relationship, but I'm not going to keep chasing you because you feel insecure. You know what I'm saying? Astrid, thank you so much for stopping by, darling. I do greatly appreciate you as well. I hope you are well. You get a good night's sleep, and I'm sure I will see you in chats sometime soon. Thank you, doll. But Valerie, yeah, I would just have that open communication, that open dialogue about it. Really sit down, write it out, figure out how to word it, and send the message, record the message, or just tell them you want to sit down and have a talk and explain that position. It's nothing against them that you really like this person, but they can't be so emotionally dependent upon you. They got to open up and kind of meet you halfway. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're looking for. If they can't do that and they need to work on themselves, it's completely understandable. There's no hard feelings there. We all have stuff to work on. You have it, Todd has it, Pam Bear has it, Astrid has it, FG has it, I have it. We all have things we need to work on. General Rain, how are you doing, boo-boo? I don't know if I said hello to you, but welcome in. It's good to see you. All right, next up we have my good friend Angel Eyes. Let's see what we got for Angel Eyes this evening. Where is Angel Eyes? I thought I saw her in here earlier. Where'd she go? I might be mistaken on that. Hang on, let me look at. There she is. There she is. Mrs. America. I don't know how somebody hadn't snagged you up yet, Angel Eyes. I mean, you're just cute as a button, absolutely adorable. Very easy on the eyes. I've seen the things that you cook. I do not know how you are not snagged up, wedded, pregnant again, and having all of your orifices explored on a regular basis. How that's possible, I don't know. I aren't you? Where are you, Angel Eyes? Aren't you up in? You're up in the Midwest somewhere, aren't you? Oh no! You're in South Carolina. I don't know. What is there something in the water out there? Now men. A lot of men are scared of commitment. They are. I don't happen to be one of those men, but there are a lot of men out there who, even on a subconscious level, are scared of commitment because of the shit that the world has taught them, what it's put them through. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, I know you're a good looking guy, FG. I'm pretty easy on the eyes, my damn self. If I don't mean to brag. I try to be humble about it, but yes, I'm a 6'2" walking piece of man candy, a large teddy bear that's well armed and very sweet and lovable. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, emasculation is rampant, and it's you've made guys well the world has made masculines afraid to be masculine because they told them they're basically not needed. They're not necessary. And anytime a guy is confident in their masculinity and ability to open up, be vulnerable in the commitment to express their emotions or whatever, they get smacked around and told that, they're a wuss or a simp or they're this or that or the other. Um, and the thing is, there are a lot of women out there that are treating, they say they want somebody. Oh, we want this person. We want somebody who can make us laugh. We want somebody sensitive. We want somebody, manly. We want somebody that's financially stable. We want this and that. And they have this laundry list of stuff. And it's like, okay, well, there's 10 guys around you that are just like that, but you're not looking at them. You're looking at the ones that are avoiding you and treating you like an asshole. So, yeah. Shut up, Todd. But there are a lot of men who are scared of commitment because they've been smacked around so much. What does commitment mean? The potentiality of losing half of your stuff, not being able to see your kids and still having to pay for them. What's the incentive for guys to commit when girls or feminines seemingly don't have to and don't need? They're like, well, I'll drop you. And, I'm looking at Facebook and Instagram and I see 30, 40, 50 different, uh, plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F. If you've already got all that planned out, you're not even paying attention to plan A. And that's how a lot of guys feel. Yeah, exactly, Todd. So it's, yeah, exactly. And, guys, let me tell you, guys are running into the same thing. They're running into a lot of women that don't want to commit, that, don't want anything. They say they want something, but then when you actually try, no, wah, wah. And yeah, that's part of the plague of social media. Let's get into your question here. Angel eyes. Let's see. Angel eyes. So we're doing your question at 1:13:33. Question: is Taurus coming around to date me, or is he not for me? What's the deal with Taurus? What's what's his true interest in Angel Eyes? There he is. Uh, the Taurus really likes you as a friend. They really like hanging out with you. They like having fun with you. They may want friends with benefits. They have really good memories of you. They want, they enjoy your company. But they move quick to get there and go really slow. They're quite defensive about it. This person has been through it. They have their walls up. They're guarded. They're defensive, and they're trying to move their life onto calmer waters. Um, and they're kind of holding back from anything with this emotionally, but they do want to work on it. They want to collaborate with you. They want to be your friend. and they're looking at all of their options carefully. So I'm asking here, what are his intentions with you? His intentions with you. See this bowl up here on the side? It's like, well, this is my friend over here. I know I can count on this bowl to be my friend. But and there's love there. This person has genuine care for you, genuine respect for you. They're going to go slow. Sure, they want to hang out with you. Sure, they want to talk to you and have fun with you. But this person is, as far as they have good memories with you, but they're looking for their peace, and they're kind of defensive about anything in the romantic nature, and they're just looking to take their life on to calmer waters. They're probably going to be holding back. They want to work on things, but they're going to be holding back working on this as far as a romantic connection, because they're literally keeping all of their options open. They're trying to figure out who to go play Knight of Wands with. This person may want to. This person might be looking to get with someone who is their best friend. You see what I'm saying? So he might be looking to you to kind of treat you as a friend, really get to know you first. I don't think this is a bad person at all. When it comes to their options, they are going to be a little bit of a player, and they are going to take a leap of faith eventually. But this person is not going to take that leap of faith without having the faith. Does that make sense? And I don't think they have that yet. They're still looking at everything. Yeah. I think, well, it's not so much, he's actually looking at his long term. And I think he does like you. I think he really, really enjoys spending time with you. I think he really cares for you. He really does have emotion for you. Don't get me wrong. But this person is looking to marry their best friend. Yeah, I hear you. And see, that's part of your boundaries. You don't want to sit there and wait forever. You're ready for commitment. You're ready for long term. You're ready for settle down. This person is they're quick to be all friendly with you, but very slow and defensive when it comes to the commitment side. That's where they're looking at it and going, oh, let me just hold back a little bit. I want to talk to Angel Eyes. I want to work on things, and I really want to discover what this is before I go jumping in with my wand and take that leap of faith. Again, this person wants to know. They want to trust their intuition. So let's see. What's Taurus going to do towards Angel Eyes romantically? In a romantic sense, what is the Taurus going to do? Yeah. Yeah. Angel Eyes, this is not a bad person. This person does indeed have genuine emotion for you. They are in their head about this. They're gonna be cold, and they are gonna be fair and reciprocal. But this is somebody who's looking for a best friend and a partner. And they're looking at all of their options to see where they can start out with in the Two of Cups. And it kind of has them in their head because they know that that Two of Cups means Ten of Cups. It means forever. And so they're a little defensive about this. And now you have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. This person is going to be a little frosty when it comes to the emotion side of it or getting into anything serious. They're looking at all their options. They want to be fair and reciprocal. Again, this is not a bad person. Adalia Martinez, Cash App just says that, for me anyway, for my channel, Cash App says that this is not a valid business option. So they shut down my Cash App. I'm looking to solve that and go a different route with it, but hey, there's nothing I can do about it right now. So unfortunately, I don't have Cash App. There will be other payment options available soon. You can always super chat if you want, but questions for this evening are closed. I will be back on Tuesday. If you'd like a personal private reading with me, you can always email me at themojotaro@gmail.com. Angel Eyes. So what's this person going to do? They're going to tell the truth. They're going to talk to you about it, and they will be fair and reciprocal about being very grounded, solid, and stable. This person, again, they want a best friend, and they see the potential of that with you. They see a lot of potential with you. I mean, a healthy dose of it. But this is something that they're really, really in their head about. And so they're going to be a little, yeah, Queen of Swords. This person's been hurt before, hasn't they? And they're going to be slow, slow, slow in true Taurus fashion. Slow, 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 slow. I don't know if they were betrayed before or what happened to them before, but they're worried about it. And the thing is, they really like you, and they really this person would rather keep you as a friend than lose you. That's how much they care about you. They do care. They do have strong emotion for you. Don't let any of the coldness or the stubbornness or slowness, don't let that cloud it. This person does care for you, and it's on a deep, genuine level. It's not just, hey, Angel Eyes is good looking, I'm gonna give me a piece of that. This person has real emotion for you and has a lot of fun with you. They do. They see you as solid, stable, grounded. I mean, there you are, boo-boo. But this person is going to be a little head over heart when it comes to this, because they do care for you and they don't want to ruin a friend. If a guy goes into that and takes it to the next level and then something goes wrong, he's lost you forever. You really think a guy wants to stick around and watch you date other people if it doesn't go right, or if they want, trying to be friends with you? Now, I've been in that situation before. I know there was a lady that I had a romantic interest in, and it didn't work out because there was distance and whatever. And for whatever reason, this person, I said, well, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Let's just be friends. But this person just kept bringing up the need. It's like this person desperately needed me to be the jealous ex that was worried about her going out with other people or doing this and that. And she started lying about things. And I was like, okay, I'm here to be your friend. Okay. I'm not, this was somebody long distance from me. And I was like, I really don't want to have a romantic relationship with a phone screen or a computer screen. I don't. I'd rather have somebody that I can sit, have a meal with, cook for, enjoy, go out with, or just, stay at home, snuggle, do whatever. But she wasn't willing to do that, and she decided she broke it off. And I was like, okay, cool. We'll just be friends because we were really close and really good friends. But she kept bringing and the thing was, she kept telling me that I was bringing it up, that thing back there or whatever, and I wasn't. She kept pointing it out to me. Well, I'm not telling you about everything because there's, this. And I'm like, I'm not asking. If you want to hang out sometime, cool. Let's hang out. Let's talk. Other than that, I, I I'm not gonna sit here and just keep pining over you. Whatever. I'll be your friend. I'll be generous and kind. Be my jovial self. But that was, and that might be the flip side of the coin of what you're dealing with. Um, because you've kind of got the same thing in a friend here, and you say he was cheated on. You know, he was cheated on, and it's made him a little cold to this. It's not that he's a bad person; he wants peace, but he's got a sword. She does sound a little toxic, doesn't she? I know deep down that's a sweet person, but for whatever reason, she's very insecure and just had a deep seated need to. It was like, I don't know. I was constantly being treated as a jealous ex and somebody that she needed to lie to or whatever. And I'm like, hey, there's no need to lie. There's no need to, I'm not jealous. I'm not worried about go hump a whole herd of water buffalo. The thing is, this is somebody who reads tarot, and I was like, this was quite a while back. But I was like, you're a light worker. How do you not understand this? And the final straw was when I pointed out an energetic possibility to her about something. And I got tired of being treated like some kind of jealous ex instead of a friend. And I was like, okay, I got to slow this down. I just got to pull my energy back a little bit. And I'll just, come back, be on a friendship level. And, I kind of explained there was another situation that she had going on romantically. And I explained to her an energetic truth about that. And she got all kinds of pissed off because she was insecure. She was willing to read, willing to look at other people, but unwilling to look at herself. And, there's nothing you can do for that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've got issues that I've got to work on too, but still. And you might be dealing with kind of the flip side of that coin. This person's been hurt before, and they're real slow. They're going to be real slow to go forward on that. And the truth is, this person's been hurt, and they're looking for all 10 cups, and they definitely see that potential in you. They want to be fair, reciprocal, honest about this. It's not like they're hiding anything. This is not a bad person. This is someone that realizes that they've got they want to make sure before they take that leap of faith to commit to anything. But they do like you. They do care for you quite a bit. It's just a matter of you and what do you want to do with, you know, having to wait on time. Yeah, I hear you. Well, again, there's people out in the world. I don't know how you don't have men pining over you. You're attractive. I've seen your Instagram. You're an attractive lady. You're smart, intelligent. You obviously cook well. Good Lord. We ever get together, we're going to have to compare some recipes and some notes because I've seen some of the stuff you cook. Freaking amazing. So it might be the universe testing you because you're impatient. And this might be the universe's way to test your patience. If it happens with Taurus, I hide in my cave. I hear you. Just keep, all you can do is keep caring for you. And if it happens with Taurus, cool. If it doesn't, don't stop your life. Go out, have fun, enjoy the world, do things that Angel Eyes likes to do. And I guarantee you, if the universe has somebody else for you, they're going to send it to you. But I think the universe might be trying to test your patience a little bit. Yeah. And the universe did it to me too. I've been here basically in solitary confinement, going on 4 years now. And it's like, okay, universe, what's the deal? It's been about, yeah, right around 3.5 years, coming up on 4. Yeah, don't Adalia Martinez. Yeah, I'm not taking any more questions this evening, but I will be answering personal questions on Tuesday, and you can email me if you would like to set up a personal reading. But hey, come on now. I'm part man child, but in a good way. It's just that I'm playful and fun. I get the gift of gab, and joke a lot. I'm fun. Fun. You know what I'm saying? So just keep pouring into yourself. Keep doing things that make you happy. You can see where it goes with the Taurus. Uh, I do think there's something genuine there, but it may take a little time because that person has been hurt. You know what I mean? That is what I have for you, Angel Eyes. Thank you so much, darling, for your support. As always, I greatly appreciate you. Yeah. I want the demons off of me so that somebody can scoop me up. I'm adorable, and so are you. I'm a prize. But it's just a matter of patience, and I'm doing my thing to better my life to be able to get back out there and really do good things. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you so much, dear. I do appreciate you. Next up, we have FG. Yeah. Oh, I'll end up having to dust things off. I guarantee you the next time I end up having, sex or honest to God jibjasm of sorts, it'll just be baby powder coming out. It'll be all dry. Just big cloud. And nobody need a towel. I'll be like, hold on, I'm going to go get you a broom. Let me go get the shop back. You just sit right there. Oh my God. I know. Sick man. All right. Next up, we have FG. FG, we're doing your read tonight at 1:33:53. Got from my good friend FG. Can you tell me about the pretty Asian lady who lives down the street? Her name is Evie. All right, let's find out about Evie. Potential between Evie and, well, let's see. What are her feelings and emotions for FG? What does she think of FG? How does FG appear to this person? I've got the Empress. Oh my. Oh my. Woo. Dang. FG, what'd you do to this lady? Okay. This Empress has carried a lot of burdens and she wants to drop them. She sees you Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got your ish together, looking like a snack, and she wants to chit chat. You stir up emotions in this person. They really, really like you. And they would like to come towards you. They'd probably like to travel with you, go on a trip with you, whatever. I don't know. Don't you? Do you travel or drive or something for a living? I get, I get some kind of. There's traveling here. Either way, this person feels like getting with you would be justice for them. Be careful of this person being a bit of a gold digger. I don't get that feeling off of this. I more get the feeling that this person sees the potential of long term there. I think that you could be a couple, queen and king of cups, and they're kind of waiting on their ships to come in. The situation is a little stagnant for some reason, but they're looking at you with different eyes. They are. They're seeing potential, long term potential in this, love potential, and it's just a matter of time. But this Empress would like to drop the burdens in their life, whatever it was that they've been through. They've leveled up, they've dropped the burdens, and they kind of see you that way. Now that they've dropped stuff, they're single, they're feeling good, looking good, smelling good, and so are you. And so this person, yeah, would definitely like to take action. We're going to pull another spread and see how this is going. Let's see. Go back to the mini deck here. Where could this lead? Should FG decide to entertain this? Where could this lead? We have the Strength card, Three of Cups, King of Pentacles. There it is. Giggity, giggity. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. Okay. I was getting worried there for a little hot second. All right. FG. I would hold back just a little bit. Don't just go jumping into it. I mean, talk to this person, get to know them. You know, um, there you are, boss steady. But be careful of just jumping into things right away. That would kind of get this person in their head, probably get you in your head as well. Because there's potential here for long term, and you don't want to stagnate the situation and have somebody walk away just because, we're passionate. You want to be solid, stable with this. So get to know this person, hold back just a little bit, get to know them, talk to them, have a conversation, go for a walk out in the neighborhood and, hey, how are you doing? And, talk, but be mindful of just giving them the FG candy right away. You know what I mean? Because jumping into that could cause, some stress, some anxiety, some worry, because there's potential here for long term stability besides passion. And so you have to look at this situation from a different perspective. Uh, Eight of Cups. if you jump into it, it could cause somebody to walk away. But underneath the bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups, Hermit, Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Go slow, offer caring, kind, real emotion. Get to know this person. Be their friend. Learn who they are. And then really go within and look at yourself after you've, learned this person, who they are. I mean, they could be a water sign, they could be a fire sign, it could be a Virgo. You never know. You got pretty much all the signs here. I mean, you got cups, wands, pentacles, and swords. I see. Well, do some kind of project outside. Now that fall's here, well, we got to get the house ready for Halloween. Got to do some yard work. I'm planning on doing some landscaping, blah, 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 blah. Just whatever. Find a reason to be outside and strike up a conversation with her. Get to know her. But come at it, Knight of Cups. And then as you get to know this person, really look at yourself and decide. I think this person is going to end up doing the same. But hold back a little bit. Don't pull the trigger just yet, because you really have to look at your reasoning for being with this person. Don't get me wrong, we're all rooting for you. We all want little FG to be all happy and satisfied, as well as big FG. That handsome devil right there. So it's just a matter of take it slow, go easy. Your ships are coming in. Let's see. Let's get. Go on for this. Let's go with Moonology. Some Moonology on this for our friend FG. There you go. Expect a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Eclipse season is coming right up. I think the next lunar eclipse is September the 18th, which is in 10 days. Take time to breathe out. Really meditate. That's the disseminating moon. Meditate. Really think about it, who you are, what you really want, and be honest and open to that. Your dreams need a practical plan. That means getting to know this person first, really getting to understand them, not just getting in and with pickup lines or chatting it up or whatever. Really get to understand who this person is and be practical with it about your life or their life. We don't want to go around energetically hurting people or getting into relationships just by jumping in with a one and there's no cups. Now, there should definitely be conversation here. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Just be confident. Be yourself. Be the badass and the adorable hunk of man candy that you were supposed to be. Be yourself. Be open and just talk to this person. Get to know them. Be confident in you. You're an emperor. You have nothing to lose. If nothing else, even if it doesn't go anywhere romantically, you're gaining a friend and a neighbor. You're getting to know people in your vicinity. So don't place any expectations on it. Make sure that you do have grounded, solid, stable expectations of it, realistic expectations. Don't just go at it with straight passion. Talk to this person, get to know them. you know, you might start talking to them and get to learn some things about them that make you go, even though she's really pretty, you might be like, hey, no, I'm not really feeling that. You know what I mean? So talk to this person, really get to understand them. Don't just go jumping in because that could cause some little stress and worry. But I think you got this. I think there's definitely potential there for, you know, something good, and you have to look at it for that long term. You want somebody, you know, you're trying to date people to find a long term partner. You know what I'm saying? That long term partner is somebody that really needs to be your best friend. Be friendly, be confident, have practical plans set out for your dreams. Take time to breathe, take time to meditate. And you can expect powerful changes from the universe because you expect powerful changes out of you. As you level up your life and you pour into yourself and become a better version of yourself, better things are going to be attracted to you. And you want to, you know, express that, you know, as you get to know this person in time and you feel a little comfortable, you can let them know, yeah, I've just been working on me. I'm, you know, trying to be a better version of myself. You know what I mean? Yeah. It looks like it might not be too bad. What it says is there's definitely potential there, but just be mindful of going too quick. Get to know this person. Really get to know them before you know, just dive or anything. Get to care for this person, you know. Um, get to understand who they are. Because if you just go jumping into things, you might regret it. But there is real potential here. You got the 10 of Pentacles out here twice. That's long term. So it looks really, really good. Just be yourself. By being yourself and being confident in who you are, that's how you're going to attract what is right for you. You got this, bruh. You got it. I think this person is leaving some burdens from their past um, behind them as well. And so you want to make sure that they're not dragging any issues or anything from the past into it, you know? But just get to know her. Talk. Do your thing, brother. Where? What the? Oh, okay, they're under here. All righty. Thank you so much, FG. I appreciate you, brother. Just to let you know, I know you're a member, and thank you for that as well. I will be doing a member live coming up either this upcoming Friday or Saturday, and I'm not sure which. It just depends on how the schedule works out for the week. I would like to do one on Friday the 13th. I think it'd be awesome. But you know, we'll see. I want it is that is the 13th, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, it was a non-existent shuffle. Thank you so much, FG. You have a good one, my man. Take care of yourself. All right. Next up, we have Miss Val. Where is my friend Val? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Go. There she is. Hey, beautiful. How are you doing, dear? Val, look at that gorgeous lady right there. Stunning. Stunning. Get you all shuffled up. Put your timestamp on here. Let's see what we got for Val. I'm going to log back in. As a matter of fact, if you don't mind, hang on just a second. Let me run to the little tarot reader's room as well. This has got to pull up too. So bear with me just a moment. We've got Val and Pam Bear. Those are the only two left on the list for tonight. Why are you doing? Man, I'm telling you, me and PayPal's website are going to fight. I love the service. They're great. Um, but okay, we've had somebody get a question. Who is... It's under... The initials are BA. And then it also has AC on here. I'm not sure who that is, but questions are definitely closed. Let me repeat that. Questions are closed. They are closed. Questions are closed. It says it down here, and it says it up here. Questions are closed. Questions are closed. Give me just a moment. Let me run to the restroom, and I'll be right back, and we'll get Val taken care of, and then we'll deal with this. Bear with me just a moment. All right, there we go. We are back. There is Miss Val. All right, before we get into Val, I had a kind of a late arrival on questions. This would be the two names that are on here. There's one that says Beatrice and the other one says Adriana. Who is that? Are you here? Can you type in chat and let me know what your screen name is? You're coming in a little late. Who's that? For the message section, it says Beatrice, and for the email, it starts out with Adriana. Who this? Who this? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Would this be Adalia? Is that you? Take care, Angel Eyes. Thank you so much for being here, darling. I greatly appreciate you. I'm not sure who that is. I'll go ahead and honor it. I'll squeeze in the question, but please, y'all, if you know, when questions are closed, questions are closed. I shut questions off for a reason because this does take energy to do, and I've had an exhausting weekend. Um, and I shut it down. I used to do, you know, 5 6 hour sessions of reading for people, and it'll just drain the living hell out of you. So, whoever you are, I'm going to answer your question this evening. I am, but please be respectful in the future. If questions are closed, questions are closed. Okay. But I will get you. If you let me know who you are in the chat, so I can put the timestamp up properly. So it's again, it's there's a Beatrice and a Adriana on the email. I don't want to give away somebody's personal information, but whoever you are, if you will, come forward into chat so I at least know what name to put on there. I'm gonna be good. I'll be good. I will. I will. All right, Val. Let's take care of Miss Val and not keep her waiting a moment longer. Well, that's okay, Susie Q. I've got enough energy. I've only got, um, I've got Val, and then I'll go ahead and do that one, and then I got Pam Bear because I always do Pam Bear last. I can do three. I'm good there. So eh, I'll take it. Honestly, I'm building the empire, so I consider it a blessing. All right, Miss Val. Let's get your question. Let me see what Val's question is. Oh, why are you doing that, Miss PayPal? Go. There she is. There she is, Miss Val. We're doing your question tonight at 15808. Val, I'd like to know the good coming in September. Thank you so much. Well, thank you, Miss Val. God love you. Good coming in September. What is the good coming towards Val in September? I don't know why I feel called to pull these, but that's what they said do. And when they say do, that is what I do, because that's how we do. A leg up, breathe, regeneration. And underneath the bottom of the deck, you have a deep knowing. Okay. And they're telling me to pull kippers on it as well. Susie, how are you doing, boo boo? Welcome in, welcome in. Ah. Okay. So, Val, it looks like you're about to level up in a big way. A leg up. You might be getting help from friends, family, co-workers, somebody here. Kill the light a little bit so y'all can see this. Card number 34, a leg up. You're going to be receiving some kind of help. This could be financially, with a toil and labor card coming out here. It could be something in work. As far as marriage is concerned, just breathe, meditate. It is on its way. You this month you need to just breathe. Again, meditate, concentrate, really get into taking care of yourself, and make sure you're doing good things for that gorgeous little empress right there. Your marriage is on its way. You may be meeting someone in the month of September. Regeneration. You're healing. There's poverty here. You are regenerating from whatever this poverty is. It could be a lack mindset. It could be maybe you feel like you got left out of the universe when it comes to love. Um, it could be love, money, all kinds of stuff. But you are regrowing. You're on your journey. You're receiving a leg up. You're meditating. You're well on your way to a long-term, stable, committed relationship. The help that you're getting could be in work. It could be a raise. Could be level up, maybe a promotion or something. But you are receiving some kind of help. Maybe if you work for yourself or a side hustle, maybe you're getting some extra clients or something like that. But the universe is kind of guiding you along here, and it seems like you're listening, because you are regenerating. This tree here has kind of been decimated by whatever lava flow was here before, but the lava is now done and it's cooled. And so you are regenerating from whatever this poverty is. Again, it could be a lack mindset. It could be a lack of funds. Feeling like you don't have enough in the bank to take care of things. God, I think we all know that feeling right about now. You have a deep knowing about this. You have a deep knowing because you've been doing that spiritual work. There's wisdom here. And with the moon cycles and from looking at the stars, really looking at your chart and paying attention to yourself, there you are, boo-boo, a privileged lady. Yes, you are. The universe wants you to be happy. The universe wants you to have all of the advantages. You don't need to be in poverty. You don't need to feel all this toil and labor. You don't need to be burned down to ashes. You've been praying. You've been doing your work. You've been doing the shadow work. You've done the toil and labor, and you've done what you need to do. It's time to breathe. Just keep yourself in a woo-saw state. You have a solid, stable, committed relationship coming. Again, you could be meeting somebody in the month of September, and you are regenerating. You're growing. You're blossoming. You're becoming a much better version of yourself. I know it's been tough. The tree, God love it, it doesn't look like it's had a good time with all this. And we all know shadow work just sucks ass. It's shadow work. Shadow work sucks. For all these people that, you just have to journal and yeah, fuck that. Shadow work is terrible. You write down feelings, you cry, the ugly snot, big bubble snot cries. The ones where you got to get, if you don't have any tissue around, you got to use half a roll of toilet paper. It can be, it can be really, really tough work. But as you gain your stability, you gain your self confidence, you gain your solidarity, you're moving towards a higher level of commitment. This could be somebody you already know or somebody that you're about to meet. You're receiving financially, you're receiving some kind of leg up when it comes to your work, toil, and labor, because you've done the work. You have done the meditation. There is a higher level of commitment coming in, and you are becoming a better version of Val. You are regenerating. You're getting out of this poverty, this lack mindset. And by now, as much work as you've done, you already have a deep knowing of this. The universe has amazing things coming in for you, destined to be a privileged lady. Let's look at the cards and see what they have to say. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's get with the minis. Again, they're calling me this evening. Sarah Marie, sorry to say, questions are closed this evening, but I will be back on Tuesday. And if you'd like a personal private reading, you can always email me and I'll send you the options for that. I am running a little quick 3-question special right now. So you let me know. $25. You get a nice little mini read that way. What's the good coming for Val in September? What do we got for universe? The Lovers. Oh, there you go. Whoo. Emperor. Yay. Oh, we've got the 9 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the Hierophant. Damn. Val, you go ahead, find me on Instagram and send me whatever kind of juice you're drinking, because damn, that looks good. The Lovers, you are going to have your choice. Apparently you do have a strong soul bond union already in the works, or it's about to. I don't know if you don't know who this is yet, they're coming in. 9 of Pentacles. Boo-boo, you are indeed a privileged lady. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good. Got your bankroll on. You got some. You are going to be. There's going to be a lot of eyes on you. This is the pre-Empress of the deck. And who's this? Emperor. Ace of Cups. Now, we did mention that you're getting a leg up somehow, and we had the toil and labor card under that. This could very well be a boss giving you a leg up, a little, showing you a little company love, but it could also be a boo-boo. Yes, it can, boo-boo. Lover's card. Get the Ace of Cups. Get the dynamic duo partnership here. The Lovers. Emperor. You're walking away from anything that does not serve you. Good for you. That poverty, the regeneration, you're walking away. It's because you walked away from things that do not serve you. You are ending the cycle. The World card. You could be talking to somebody online. You might be going on a trip or traveling somewhere. 10 of Pentacles. So besides everything else, you're also about to have all the money. Val, come here. Bring it in. How does Dave Chappelle say it? You're gonna be rich, bitch. You're about to have everything. You're about to have all of the money. You're about to be solid, stable, grounded. This can be a higher level of commitment too. If you look really, really closely in this 10 of Pentacles, there's a family in there. There's a couple right here. We got Grandpa hiding over here in the bushes with his camouflage, probably out deer hunting. What he's doing. He's got his dogs ready to go. He might be duck hunting. And you got the little one hiding over here in the corner. And there's other people in the background all having a picnic outside the hacienda. Look, damn. You're about to be loaded. Don't forget us little people when you get all the money. Okay? Don't forget your boy Jojo. Thanks. Love you. Ten of Pentacles. That is not only a card of all the money, wealth, abundance, it is also a card of union. And the reason I say that is because we got the Hierophant right after it. A higher level of commitment. This is also you breathing, meditating, sticking to the practices that you've known. Val's gonna have all the money and an emperor with a big wand to boot. Ace of Cups, lovers, the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You're ending a cycle, starting one brand new. You are regenerating things. You're going towards a higher level of commitment. And it seems like Captain Impy Pants over here coming in with a little light, flirty communication. Hey, boo-boo, how are you doing? We've been chatting with someone. Been getting your chitty chat on. Oh, look at that. 3 of Cups. Going out celebrating with some folks, maybe family, friends, maybe find a new little boo-boo that you're flirting with. You go out and have a little drinky poo, have some fun. Because you're leveling up. Everything about this says you are leveling up. 9 of Pentacles. Single, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got your bankroll on. Those Val cheeks are just looking tight. Somebody has taken notice, and you kind of captured their heart a little with all that flirty fun that you've been having. You're about to have. There's going to be some flirtation going on, having a good time. And as you go through all this, you are getting that leg up, and you're leveling up because you've actually done the work. So you go from the pre-Empress of the deck to the Empress of the lower arcana, Queen of Pentacles. Looking good, feeling good, smelling good, got the bankroll on, and extreme stability and confidence to boot. This is a very practical, grounded card. This queen is loving, caring, kind, nurturing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, all things, and confident as hell because she is solid and stable. Look, 9 of Cups, self-content, wish fulfillment. You're regenerating. You're getting a leg up. Could be in the real world, could be from the universe. Either way, you're closing the cycle out. Poverty. You're regenerating. Been praying, getting the leg up. You have a deep knowing. You're about to get some light-hearted, flirty messages, probably from somebody either around. If they're not around you, they're online. It could be at a distance. You might have to travel from them to them or them to you. You're about to apparently have all the money. Hit me up on IG. Say hello to your best friend, Jojo. Don't forget us little people. Okay, Val? Okay? Okay. You're about to be celebrating. You're about to have all kinds of fun. Things are definitely looking up. You're going to be solid, stable, and grounded. You're going to be self-content. This is where you've been. Not seeing the cups from the universe, looking at all the disappointment and all the things. Are we? We're already friends on IG. There's so many people on there. Send me a message, and that way I'll know. been feeling kind of rejected, left out from the universe, looking back at the past and all the bullshit that you've been through. But there are things hidden that you don't see yet. They're about to be revealed, boo-boo. You're about to be having some fun. Light, little flirty communication. Somebody will be coming in, searching for some Val cheeks. I mean, good-looking Val cheeks, too. Oh, keep wearing those little robes out. You're about to wear your crown. Make sure it's polished. Get ready to go to the ball, Cinderella. Your carriage is not going to turn to a pumpkin at midnight. It's going to stay a carriage. Get ready. That looks amazing, Val. Looks really, really good. Keep up with your meditation. Keep working on you. Keep doing what you've been doing. The hard work that you've been putting in, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Stay strong. Keep your eye on the prize. Walk away from anything that does not serve. Bad habits, people, negative feelings, emotions, people that make you feel negative. Keep pouring into yourself. Universe is about to give you a prize, dear. And you deserve it. You absolutely deserve it. Look how similar they look. Did you sat for the painting for this, didn't you? For the privileged lady card in the Kipper deck. You did. You posed for this, didn't you? Look, see? So you get a little Val cleave hanging out. There it is. There it is. Got y'all painted. The rest of you's covered up there. Get that. You've been to the Kentucky Derby. You get the hat on. Having a couple of cocktails. That looks amazing, Val. It really, really does. Now, with the world card being here, that denotes a little bit of time as well. So it might not all happen in September, okay? But keep going, because all of this is starting in September. And it's September the 8th now. So you have what? Maybe 20 some odd days left, 21, 22 days, 23 days left in September. It's only about 3 weeks. So it might take a little bit longer than that. But apparently you got your big daddy coming in, big D energy, boss, entrepreneur, whatever. Getting a cup of love, ace of cups, 10 of pentacles, privileged lady, hierophant, the world card, lovers, 9 of pentacles. Yeah, I'm a Gemini. So as soon as we get done with this, send me a message. Especially, 10 of pentacles. Yeah, we're about to be best friends. You and I, boo-boo. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more. It looks really, really good, dear heart. I think you're leveling up. You've done the work on yourself. You're about to have an amazing month. Get ready for some good things to start up. Did you? All right, Ms. Val. Well, that looks amazing. It really does. The energy that I get off of this is, and the thing is, you have done the work, so you have a deep knowing. You can already feel this on the way. Make sure that you're staying in that vibration. If you feel yourself getting down or feeling negative about anything, keep a little rubber band on your wrist and just pop it and bring yourself back to the current moment and where you are, the room you're in, the roof over your head, the food that you have, the abundance that's around you, all the little miracles that are in your life. Remember how blessed you are and how much of a deep knowing you have that you are in store for amazing things. keep that little rubber band. You don't have to hurt yourself. You just pull it and light little boop and pop it. That little pop is enough to ground you and bring you right back to the current moment. Because anything that you could be sad about or feeling bad about is something from the past or something that you're wishing for tomorrow. That means you're not in the current moment. Take that little rubber band, pop it, you breathe, concentrate on your breathing, and just do a quick little meditation. Bam. That's how you keep yourself in that high vibrational state. You got this, boo-boo. Thank you so much for your continued support of the channel, Miss Val. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to send me your, let's see, I'm not sure what level yours is. I don't know. It doesn't matter, though. You're a member. If you're of the Kings, Queens level, don't forget to send me your questions for your mini read. If you're not at that level, then go ahead and get questions ready. Next Friday or Saturday, we will be doing a members live. Thank you for all of your generous support to the channel. I really do appreciate you, ma'am. And that looks really, really good. I think you've got some good things in store for you. So if you've been feeling down or sad, get ready, baby doll. Go ahead and do your, get the mani-pedi, do the nails, do the hair, get your makeup on, get your outfit set up, get ready for the week, plan some things out, get ahead and get ready and charge, because that beautiful thing right there is about to level up. That's what I got for you, Val. That is awesome. And a really, really good charge of positive energy off of that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's see who this is. Did that person ever show up? And it's hard to say, Sarah Marie. Yes, questions are closed for the evening, but I am, again, going to be back on Tuesday evening. And you can always hit me up if you would like a 3-question mini read. Just email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. All right. I said I was going to do this, so I'm just going to do it. I'm going to put this name on here because I have no idea who this is. But this is the name that I have in the thing. Let's see. There we go. So it would either be Adriana or Beatrice. Is that person here? BB Broswell? Hang on, let me go back. Do we have a BB Broswell in here? I'm sorry, it's hard for me to pay attention to chat. Uh-oh. Y'all hear me and see me okay? BB Broswell? Is this you? Okay. I just want to make sure. It showed a quick little timeout thing there. I wish there was a way to search the chat, but there's not. Because I myself did not see a BB Broswell. I'm trying to go back through the chat right now, but there's only 2 left. Yeah, there was a quick little thing here. see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. There's BB Broswell. I don't know if that's her though. Yeah, I see that. I just want to get a confirmation on who it is. So if you sit in for a question, this person paid for a question and advice. Well, let's just go ahead and do it. I don't know if it's BB or not, but I'm going to put that on there. And I don't know, I'm not sure who this is. It could be BB Broswell, it could be somebody else. But they've already got their question in here, so I will just go ahead and answer it. The question: what is the outcome between me, Taurus, him, Virgo? What is? I can only offer the potential. It's only reading the energy that is. So let's see. I'll just say Beatrice. Down. Where Beatrice, we will put your timestamp at 2:27:44. All right. What is the outcome between me, Taurus, and him, Virgo? Now, remember, this is only energy, and it's the current energy as it is. So I'm going to ask the potential outcome between you, Taurus, and him, the Virgo. And then you kind of take it from there. You know your story best. If you were here in chat, then we could talk. You might be able to answer a little bit about this. But since I'm not seeing you in there, I don't know what this is. So we're just going to have to wing it and go with it. If you have any further questions, or, if there's something I may have missed here, then you can always email me at themojotarot@gmail.com. What is the potential outcome between Beatrice and the Taurus and him, the Virgo? Potential outcome. We've got, it did pop out in the upright. We've got the Two of Wands, the Ace of Cups. We've got the Hanged Man, the World card, Eight of Cups, Justice. We've got the Death card, Transformation, and the Two of Cups. Underneath the bottom of the deck, and the Five of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers. What is going on here? Somebody's regretting. They have regrets and remorse about this because there are feelings that are hidden. And what kind of feelings are those? The Lovers, a very, very strong soulmate, soul bond union. I don't know if somebody's regretting something from the past or something about this situation. However, you start out with the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is deciding on what ships you want to come in. Somebody is trying to decide as to whether or not to walk away or offer that cup. Somebody could have walked away from something, chosen to walk away from something in order to fill their own cup in this situation. Either way, what it looks as though someone is choosing to offer a cup of love, bringing in justice and seeing things from a different perspective. I don't know if this is a brand new situation or an old situation, but somebody is seeing things from a different perspective. The situation could have been stagnant a little bit. If it's something from the past, there could be a change. Death card. This is an ending so that something new can begin. In other words, destruction for the sake of creation. This is a transformative card. And when somebody sees things from a different perspective, that can transform their thoughts of the entire situation by learning new information, gaining some kind of insight, or having an epiphany of some kind. Either way, there is a transformation here which leads to the end of a cycle. The good part about the end of the cycle is every ending, brand new beginning. Every ending, brand new beginning. There's an ending here so that a brand new beginning can happen. And I'm not sure who's ending what with who or how or any of that. This is why it's important for you guys to be in chat. However, where it's leading, Two of Cups. Those Two of Cups are still standing. Somebody has sadness, regret, remorse over a situation, and I'm not sure if it's this one or if it's something else that they went through. But there are things hidden that will come to the light. There are hidden emotions that will come to the light. But right now, they're hidden. Somebody is not seeing this. The Lovers. The Lovers describes a very, very strong soulmate, soul bond union. Can also be the card of choice. So, you're a Taurus. Let's get you some advice about this situation. Let's go with the light seers. Give me advice for Beatrice, Adriana, whoever this is, out on Kelvin Road. Advice for Beatrice or Adriana, whatever the name is, or BB Broswell, or I don't know who it is that I'm reading for. What's the advice? What is the advice? We've got the Page of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and underneath the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Wands. My, oh my. There's something more to learn in this situation. Somebody could be spying. Now, I'm asking about advice for you. This is learning new information. Maybe asking friends, family, checking out somebody's socials, doing background check, even getting a tarot reading. But it is learning new information. You're saying he is a Virgo. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is Virgo energy. It is the Empress of the Court cards. Knight of Cups. Come at every situation with love, understanding, compassion. It's If you need to offer an apology, offer it. If you need to offer forgiveness, hear them out, listen, and offer that love, offer that compassion. King of Wands. This is the hell yes. If it's not a hell yes, it is a hell no. You, Beatrice, Adriana, whoever, you are awful attracted to this Virgo, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You want to touch his butt. You like him. Yes, you do. You think he is just peachy. You like this person. You think they are just swell on a deep down level. Now, I'm not sure what the regret or remorse or sadness is here. I don't know if it's something from the past. Maybe somebody's transforming and healing things from the past and ending a cycle, or they're getting, healing themselves from the past. Whatever it is, it ends up in Two of Cups and the Lovers. Two of Cups and the Lovers. There's only two cards in the deck that, if someone asks me if they're dealing with a twin flame or a true soulmate, only two cards I'm looking for. True soulmate can be Six of Cups too. But these two, if somebody asks about a twin flame specifically, I'm looking for these two cards. I don't really subscribe to the twin flame thing. It's not that I disbelieve it. It's that I don't think anybody should put themselves through that kind of misery, because of what's described in the twin flame journey is a very, very difficult one, and this life is hard enough. But there you are, Two of Cups and the Lovers. Your advice: get more information, learn what you can. Also realize that the Taurus might be spying as well and wanting to offer a cup of love. Offer that love. Offer forgiveness if need be, apologies if need be. Offer an expression of caring, sympathy, compassion, and of course, the highest vibration of all, love. You're very attracted to this person. This person is probably very attracted to you as well. This energy is solid, stable, grounded, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, very, very confident energy. So, outcome right now, it looks pretty good, but someone needs to see things from a different perspective, transform their energy in some kind of attitude, some kind of situation. They need to end something and bring that cycle to a close, because you're coming up with that Two of Cups still standing right there. Somebody still has a lot of love to give in this situation. Yes, they do. Things might be hidden right now, but they're not going to be hidden for long. Offer that love, or accept that love. Offer forgiveness, accept the apology, offer the apology, get forgiveness and forgive yourself. Come at every situation with love. I'm not sure who you are, but Beatrice, thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do hope that brought you some peace, some clarity, a little bit of joy, and send me an email. Let me know who you are, and how that resonated with you. I usually try to answer questions for people in the chat so I can, communicate, understand. But I do hope that brought you some clarity to your situation. Thank you so much for your support of the channel. I do greatly, greatly appreciate you. All right. Last but not least, Pam Bear. All right, give me just a moment, Miss Pam Bear. Oh, come on, man. This website. It's just. Uh, all right, give me just a moment. I got to go get my phone. I'm on my. because it's all the way downstairs. I need to take a quick break anyway. So bear with me just a moment. We'll come back and we'll do Pam Bears last but not least. So bear with me just a moment. No, I'm not asleep. I ran into some pretty severe technical issues there. I'm not sure what's going on, but my internet is being extremely, extremely wonky. Can y'all hear me? Oh, hang on. Can y'all? Okay, this is just chaos. Okay, this is just chaos. All right. Okay. Okay, Susie Q can hear me and Todd can hear me. No, I did not fall asleep in the little tarot reader's room, I promise. There's something going on with. Damn it. Okay. Pam Bear, my dear, I'm having some pretty extreme issues here. I think I'm going to have to cut it short for tonight. I apologize for that. I can either refund you or I can read you first reading on Tuesday. Or I can do you a private, quick little read later because I'm having trouble getting into everything. I'm not sure what the deal is, but there's something going on wonky here with my internet. All right. Damn. For whatever reason, the universe is just shutting this down. Pam Bear. Can you hear me, Pam Bear? If you can, type in the chat. Because it does not look like mine are updating or it's a little cray cray. What in the hell is this about? Pam Bear, type in the chat, type in the chat, type in the chat. All right. Well, I am going to have to leave it there for this evening. Pam Bear, I will email you in just a few minutes or hit you up on Instagram or something. I got some pretty severe technicals. Here, let me do this. I will message her. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, but something is going on. I'm gonna have to shut this down. Thank you to everyone who's here. Thank you for all your support, your kindness, your love, all of the things. I'll make sure Pam Bear gets taken care of. Um, okay, if you will, Susie, just let her know what's going on. I'll message with her in just a little bit, but I'm gonna have to shut this down here. I got something strange happening. Anyway, I do greatly appreciate you, all of you, your love, your support, your kindness, the likes, shares, comments, subscribes, all the little things that help my channel grow, all of your donations, all of your kind memberships, all of the things. You guys are absolutely amazing, and I do greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I'm so grateful for you. And you make my job worthwhile every day here on YouTube. And you have no idea how much peace and love it brings to me, how much serenity it brings to me to be able to do this. And I feel very blessed to be able to do so. Everyone, please be kind out there. Take care of yourselves and stay safe out there. I will see you I'll see you probably late morning tomorrow for the Cup of Joe. It'll be like 10:30, right in there. Um, okay, that'll work. I will. Pam Bear, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on with it, but there's something funky. The universe just does not want this to happen. So I greatly appreciate you, dear. I will get you on Tuesday. I'll message you here in just a little bit. I will see all you guys in the morning. Hopefully, let me get everything checked out, see what I can do. But I am going to leave it there for tonight. I will see you again on the next video. Bye for now. Love, love, love. Peace. Y'all have a great night. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. I don't know what that's all about, but I will get it fixed. Thank you all so much and have a fantastic evening. I will talk to you all soon. Love, love, love. Bye now.
Good dog.